Maar die round to 2 decimals, dat is nog altijd niet zo volledig juist. Of kan hij geen komma het al herkennen of zo? Ah, oké. Gebruikte hij ook al dat trendy woordje van vibe coding? Ja, dat is ook een feit, maar... Hmm. Yo. Ah, ik ga mij in een high doen ondertussen. Yo. Welcome back. Ja. Het is beter dan 0. Ah, ja, juist. Met wat doe je? Met wat doe je dat misschien? Gewoon via OBS of? Dat met... Nee, nee, nee. Maakt zoveel niet uit voor mij. Ja, geen probleem. Veel plezier. Ik ga niet zoveel kijken, maar ik ga wel luisteren. 13! Oh, motherfucker! 0? Zou het niet 1 tot 50 zijn? Tot 50? Ik heb nog nooit meer dan 15 gezien. Goed. Ja. Ah, je kunt het om het uur doen. Ah, dat wist ik niet. Hey. Ja, ja, maar hey. Goed. Zeg, veel plezier.
And hello, there are we. There we are. Me continue making sure that everything is set up correctly. And then see whether we are going to die now or not. Because I was going to mine some coal earlier. And hopefully that solves most of my problems. Also in the screenshots I see that I can like launch rockets and stuff. And I have not gotten to that at all. So what was I going to do? I did want this ramp. I think I'm just waiting for a few more construction parts here. I completely forgot. Thank you. There we go. And I think I'm just waiting for more construction parts here. Finishing this one first, at least if I can. Or is it paused? No, okay. And then hopefully the vehicle ramp, just to make this a little bit more accessible. I need more coal as well. Let's have trucks get coal from here as well, if they have to, just to speed up this process. Okay, trucks seem to be extremely busy, so let's make sure that these trucks can actually do something. Oh, and we are out of workers, so we do have enough space, so let's... Oh, no workers. Okay, in that case, let's just go to the village and get some workers from here. That is 10 more population, and that should be fine. The only thing I'm worried about right now is food. It seems like that is still going down, even though I increased the amount of farms by 1. And there are no potatoes left in the farms, so 16 on each of them. That is a decent amount. Okay, this one is finally built. This one, no. Construction is paused. That's okay. Okay, and then we're basically waiting for this one. At this point, I am getting construction parts consistently. It is taking a little bit more time. But it is happening. Also, I want to fix this pipe. forestry. I cleared out most of this, so I think I can start building. What's this? Impure copper. I need to purify copper as well. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. First of all, I want to start mining coal. Because at this point... Oh, there we go. That's... I think I want a... mine control tower in here? Or in here? Not sure. Let's go into the mountain. Where is this? Right, mine control tower. There. Oh yeah, I want the mine control tower here. And then ore sorting plant over here. And that way these coal kilns won't be like eating through my wood supply. Because there is actually a limited amount of trees left. I'm not sure what I should do if I run out of trees. So we'll assign at least one to each of them. And then start by designating a mining area. There we go. Or maybe a little bit further even. There we go. Like that. We'll start by flattening that out. This one has a higher construction priority. Well, that's not a good amount of crops. Still a few potatoes, which is better than none. Okay, now let's look here. One thing I need to do is I need to build more housing. Also, the health of my population is also not good. We have a lot of air pollution, landfill pollution, stuff like that. Oh, that's good as well. Yeah. And I'm also running out of copper. What am I using copper for? Ah, right, for the electronics. So I'm using copper for the electronics, which I still have a decent amount of electronics in here though. So even if I run out of copper, we'll be fine. Okay, now it's waiting for more components. Now it's going to wait for all of this to backlog. So again, I'm going to up the priority here. I could take a loan. Like at this point, I feel I'm missing 40 here, 120 here, and another 40 here, which I could take a loan for 200. Okay, what am I doing with this? With my landfill? I guess for now I'm just expanding this. Yeah, that's okay. We're still good on fuel. Boost this one. I'm gonna go to 16 and one more and we've got enough. I'm just gonna express deliver this. There we go. Okay. I was thinking I was going to do a lot more, but then I forgot that I already cleared all the trees in here, so not that big of a difference anymore. Now this one. What did I forget? Did I forget something? You got me weird now. No trees. Well, I still have some trees. It's just that I'm not sure if I have enough trees. And I still need those trees to get coal for the moment. Until these two buildings are done, I still need those trees to produce coal. And afterwards to make construction parts, but I do think that the consumption of wood is going to decrease drastically when I remove these two coal makers here. This one also needs coal, right? Okay. Which, by the way, they also give me some components, so what if I remove them now? 32? And 16. That's 50 times 2, that's 100. I think that's enough. Like that. Right, we need products here, which is going to be coal, dirt and rock probably. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I still need to enable you. Yes, I do. Okay, my trucks are extremely busy, apparently. Oh, and we're done with our research. And we're busy on construction, so. Next things we can make is synthetic rubber and copper. Oh yes, yes. So 2 can go there, this one can be paused. My tree consumption is decreasing rapidly already. I need coal in here though. Probably going to take a little bit until I get some coal. Oh, and our diesel is going down really quickly without coal. So hurry up. Okay, there is coal. Not much though. Maybe it was presumptuous to deconstruct it already? We already have 12 coal in here though. See, I think we have a few idle trucks. I also have a lot of components now. So I might build another research lab, actually. What we also can do is rubber, which requires more coal again. But I can. I mean, seeing as I have enough components, might as well do this. So we can start making rubber. That is wastewater taken care of, and then I just need coal and diesel in there. And as for diesel, I can connect that. We're low on diesel. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, now this is mostly coal. I give it to 27. I need to keep a really close eye on this. If my trucks don't have anything... Okay, this is going up again. It's going up again. I mean, we're using diesel to make rubber now as well. And for now, I think I'll put this in the 12 as well. It's not that high of a priority. Let's check the mining now. This one can be deconstructed, I think. I mean, I don't really need excess iron plates stored at this point. We're still low on diesel? No, I think we're fine. Now, harvest more trees. What's the next thing I need? Okay, that's... Oh right, I can also boost the oil pump if I want to. I mean, I'm not using the Unity for anything else anyway. The diesel is going up again, so. And this is completely filled up. Okay, let's use the construction components that we have then. What is the next thing that I want to make? It will either be well, copper, because I'm running out of copper. That's uranium. This is quartz. Is that uranium or is that copper ore? No, this is copper ore. That's iron, that's coal. That is quartz, right? No. Titanium, okay. Something I do not know what to do with yet. Copper I can go mine here. Now how do I process that? Okay, so I've got a metal caster which can molten copper into impure copper, and the blast furnace can take copper ore and make molten copper for that. And then we need this machine, copper electrolysis, to make actual copper. And that uses water. So how are we doing here? Okay, let's do that first. deconstruct these. And storage. I want to put fluid storage in there. Now we can take another pipe out here into the electrolysis machine. So I need a blast furnace, which could probably go in here or something. Do I want to do copper right now though? That's the question. I'm going to get some more refugees in the meantime. Yeah, let's do copper. So blast furnace. I think I'm going to do that this way. So put the blast furnace in here, then 2 metal casters. That's going to take up a little bit of space. And those will need to go in here. Let's maybe start with this part. Yeah, because if this is going to go there, probably will that, then our metal caster, I can't connect it directly. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room. But that's not a lot of room that I have here, so let's move everything a little bit. Right, there's also a planning tool, right? Never mind. Yeah, I'll move that over a little bit. Then put in the metal casters. Again, leave a little bit of room. And then the blast furnace. Should probably go there. A smokestack there, and then 2 molten channels. Now. Let's pause all of this. Let's turn off the boost here and build another one of these. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking of doing this one first, then I'm getting the diesel production here, and maybe I get a little bit more construction parts. Health is not good here. Water pollution, air pollution. Edicts, crop rotation, irrigated farming, tree planting. Hey, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. So let's pause this one again. I got some new refugees, which also comes with a little bit more copper. Stockpile diesel, which gives me cement. Okay, and more construction parts. Can I expand the housing this way now? I don't think so. Should I move everything up? I think so. Maybe I just move it up here. Yeah, it does mean they will have to drive around. There we go. Alt click. Okay, never mind. We're probably going to need another farm as well. Build another assembly 1 to produce vehicle parts. Right, can I just do this? And produce some vehicle parts? Yeah, sure. Just produce 8 vehicle parts, we can do that. Okay, that's population growth, which gives me some vehicle parts and some potatoes. Research ship dock repair. What am I researching now? Construction 2? Right. And then I would like conveyor belts. Then again, ship dock repair is also a good one. Let's build another research lab. Oh, that doesn't line up. Maintenance is fine, diesel is fine, and food is fine. As long as all of those pillars are checked, all of that is okay. then we're good. The only thing we're missing right now to really make sure that everything keeps working is copper. And there's maybe something I can... Oh, wrong button. That's maybe something I can trade for. It is. I could trade construction parts for copper. If I really need copper. So if that's the case, I want to up the production line for construction parts. I'm not 100% sure on that though. That's still a risk. And I still have 270 electronics just sitting in here. Build this one. What are you delivering? All right. Now the next thing I need is again a mind control tower and an ore sorter for copper here. Let's put that over here. Then the ore sorting can go, well, pretty close actually, in here. Which will be sorting copper ore, dirt and rock. Well, that and the titanium, I guess. Problem is I don't have any place to store the titanium. So I'm just going to leave the area as it is right now, and I'm going to make sure that my mining designation here is basically only taking copper. I can start by doing that. Don't really need these. And I want to go down in here. I'm going to need another one of these, so I will need more vehicle parts, and I will probably need another truck as well. Yeah, I need some vehicle parts being made. Oh, I have vehicle parts being made. Right. Okay, let's make one of these then. Trucks can export this. And I will boost this for now. They'll be supplied here. We will eventually create a small excavator. So means I can start building this. I'm waiting on the excavator, which that's fine. This one, we can start building it. I mean, ideally I create at least 1 or 2 more vehicles as well, right? Right, no more trees to harvest. Do all of these trees, or at least try to. And then this is the only forest that's left on this little island. So at that point I will probably need to focus on getting tree planting here. I mean, I really want the ship dock repair. I really want to focus on conveyor belts as well. Fuel station, groundwater pump, irrigated farms. I mean, irrigated farms is forestry control and assignment of tree planters designated forestry areas can be used. Okay, tree sapling. What's a tree sapling? Okay, tree planter. Make sure it has access to saplings. What are we doing here? Still waiting on vehicle parts. And these guys are busy. Also missing workers. So like if I pause this for a bit. Pause this one for a bit. There we go. We're also good on food again. 38 months. In 4 months we're getting a few more refugees. You have wood and you can't store it. That's okay. Start producing vehicle parts. Why are we not taking out the vehicle parts here? Trucks can export. This one requires vehicle parts. Are my trucks just too busy? That's entirely possible. So remember this was at an 8. There we go. More refugees, some more copper. Pause this again. Construction 2 done. Now we're going for irrigated farms and for tree planting. Or we could go for ship dock repair or conveyor belts. Now ship dock repair just requires a lot of materials. I don't think I can do that immediately. Conveyor belts requires a lot of research. I think these two first. Oh, we have an assembly too. Which requires these parts, of course. No, this is still not getting delivered. Space for output, yeah, that's clear buffers. Oh, that's also useful. Okay, and we can upgrade this as well. So that's how we upgrade things. I'm just not sure why we're not exporting these vehicle parts. But okay, we'll clear this recipe. Also clear the buffers. And then I'll construct another assembly machine. Oh, let's... Now I can't immediately connect it to anything. What I can do is put it over here. And have it create vehicle parts. And then I could put in like a storage for this, unit storage. But I feel like I can just leave the storage of like 40 vehicle parts in here. That should be enough of a buffer. I will probably need to leave some of these trees up as a forestry area, because maybe I can do it over here. Wait, let me stop harvesting these trees and then harvest these. Maybe not everything yet, right? But that does create a little bit more room for a farm, even though once I get irrigated farms I probably won't need it. Oh, that's more copper and more construction parts. Come on, we're still waiting on vehicle parts here. I guess we can boost this. Let's wait on a few more refugees and then we'll turn this back on. I mean, my trucks are really busy. So either a few more trucks, or even better is like if I can get some conveyor belts in. There we go, that's some more copper. These two, that is fine. I will already add titanium. Oh, I can't even select titanium yet. Okay. There we go, that is a small excavator. And then I am just going to make a few more trucks. I hope my maintenance and my diesel can keep up with it. But I assume it will. Maybe even a third one. Now you can be assigned here. And we can start excavating copper. Ooh, at which point then let's start building this. Oh wait, we're out of limestone. See. Oh, we can go into -1. Let's do 0 first. Oh, +1? I don't know. I want this to be 0. Yeah. Oh, we can't get there? Okay, never mind. This needs to be +1. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, we do not have enough construction parts to make this in one go, so. But that will be copper done then it's basically just forestry, making sure we don't run out of trees and don't run out of food. Oh, this is completely full. That is nice. That's good to see. Oh, maybe I can build a captain's office as well now. I want it kind of near the city. And also maybe near the docks. I can... Population effects. Increase the amount of food consumption? Why would I want that? Okay, population growth, I can see. Fuel consumption. Okay, that is going to cost Unity. Right. Okay, I see. And that is going to increase Unity. No, this is going to cost Unity, this is going to give Unity. But that's going to increase food consumption. Okay. So I can choose to consume more food to, for example, reduce the maintenance rate, reduce the fuel consumption, or increase the population growth. Two research labs, 3 booths, right. Okay, we a little bit more construction parts, and we're done with this part. Oh, this as well. Not a lot of them. There we go. We're almost capping out on power though, so might need to increase that as well. Okay. Not enough fuel to refuel the vehicle. I mean, I doubt that. Which vehicle? Oh, you. You got yourself stuck, I guess. Yeah, you got yourself stuck? Oh no. Okay, so that can happen. Let's get rid of all of this. Wait, does it work that way? I mean, this should be a ramp that he can get up on, right? Can I move you? No, it's something over there. Wait. No, don't go digging there. Oh, maybe you do need to dig there. Come on. No, it's mostly up here that he needs to dig. No designations? How? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's first of all make this wider. But I don't think he can dig himself out of this anymore. So let's disassemble and reassemble. Basically just okay, there we go. You are refueling and then you're going over to this mining tower again. Now winning on more vehicle parts. Not enough input. Enough input. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to go to -3 here. I think that's fine, right? Yeah, looks good. Are you stuck again? Or... No, okay. We're just waiting for a truck, right? Find destination it can reach. Okay. Oh, let's do this then. Now I'll forcefully move you over here first. That should make the terrain accessible enough. That seems like it's working. Yes, that seems like it's working. Oh, this one's been built. This one is waiting for copper. This one is waiting for molten copper. This one is waiting for copper ore. Trucks are way too busy. This can also be built. Okay, is it time to reorganize everything and build an actual factory? Maybe. Oh, copper production is complete though. More cement. Repair the shipyard and set sail. That is one thing I can do. I can build construction parts 2, which I will need for conveyors and for irrigated farms. I don't know, maybe it's time to start building and designing an actual factory. This setup seems like a good one. But maybe I can slightly turn it. I'm pretty sure there was like a blueprint. Yeah, here, blueprints. We're also hitting the power cap. Let's fix that first, actually. Let's see, transports, pipe connector. Oh, one of the mind control towers is out of space to dig. See, we can dig down here. Something like this. Oh. Again, I'm going to move him out first. And then he can start digging from here again. Or, you know, go and start digging there. As long as you don't get yourself stuck, that's fine. We'll see. Construct a new pickup for coal. So if I just get a few more vehicle parts delivered here. Almost everything is sucked up by maintenance, I think. I need some more mechanical parts in here. I feel like it's time to upgrade this. Do I need tree planting? I mean, do I need it right now? Got some left here. Got a few trees left here. I think we're fine for the foreseeable future. I'm thinking of building a factory over here. All of this that requires iron can just go there. We're going to need a lot of construction parts. Is there anything else that I need construction parts for now? I don't think so. Well, there's a captain's office here. I'm not immediately gonna use it. And then this requires vehicle parts. I think the ideal scenario here is to build this over here, or start building it. Make sure that I keep conveyor belts in mind for this entire thing. And just to check, conveyor belts. Speed, tiles per second. So is it 1 per second? I think 1 per second is a max here. So one conveyor belt can feed into 2 blast furnaces. If we go and take that into account, maybe I don't even need the loose storage in between. I just need a blast furnace. Like this. Where are we going to build this? Over here is fine. So I think we'll do 2 blast furnaces. Build 2 smokestacks just to make it easier here. And then I want to do the metal caster. Now, I think I want to do it this way. I was going to have to go 1 to the left. Same with this one. Okay, so we cancel this one. So move this one by 2, put the smokestack back in. Now, one metal caster can go here. Then another one can go right next to it. The next one can go here, and the next one can go there. Oh, it feels like the game is beginning. And then the rocks we can get out at another point. Now, that requires coal and that requires iron. Now, maybe it's not a bad idea to just put this one in here. With the idea of having the iron just flow out from here immediately. And then coal we can put in with a loose storage and the truck can deliver it. And then maybe later we can belt it over. Now that is going to produce me, let's see, how many? 12 per second, so that's less than one belt. So I can have one belt probably delivering into a unit storage. In which case, unit storage can go to the side, I guess. And then I mean, all of these into one unit storage. Now, for the mechanical parts, I only need iron. And these are... So I want all of this near each other. The only thing I need for that is copper and rubber. Both I can have delivered if I need to. But I do feel like a unit storage is in order here. Like somewhere over here. Then we can have a conveyor belt going out of this unit storage into VOD's assemblers. This one is faster and requires maintenance. Okay. Faster and can produce more advanced products. For now, I'll have iron go in here, and then the rest will still need to be delivered. Though I would really prefer them to be delivered into a unit storage as well, and then go in here. But I can do something like this. Let's do 2 for construction parts for now. Wait, let's not overconsume here. So we have 48 coming out, and this one requires 2 of them if they're not boosted, which I'm assuming I'm not going to boost them all the time. 2 of them will require me to provide 9 per second. This one will require 7.5. Not sure how many mechanical parts I'm going to need to. A decent amount definitely for the maintenance. Well, 12 for the maintenance. And then basically 12 for this. No, 6 for this. So that's 18. Which is a little over 50. Oh, it only produces 6. So I want 2 for mechanical parts as well. Let's stick with 2 for... Right, let's pause these. Let's stick with 2 for construction parts. Next I'm going to want 2 for mechanical parts. And then I want at least 1 for electronics, or 2. Probably also 2 for electronics. Now, electronics isn't isn't reliant on iron at all. Now we do want our maintenance. Okay. We can keep this one for electronics. Maybe another one for electronics. And vehicle parts will also need to be delivered. I kind of want electronics in here. I think I want 2 of them as well. So yeah, let's put 2 of them in for electronics as well. We'll have some kind of input over here. We might even move the copper production to over here. So we have easy access to water here, so let's keep this here for now. And the moment we can, we'll have belts in here and a unit storage for copper. Oh, right, belts going like that, and then a unit storage for copper here. Then this copper can be delivered here for electronics, together with rubber, which is also just going to be delivered there into unit storage, of course. Now this one also needs coal. This one also needs coal, so maybe I reroute the pipe up here at some point, put the diesel generator in there. So we have loose storage of coal. We can feed all 3 of them in, and then have the diesel go into the generators and into the rubber, and then have the rubber come over into these. I haven't played with the conveyor belts yet, so I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work. Okay, well. So yeah, that's for electronics, and then we can have our maintenance depot connected over here somewhere at some point, and then we can have our vehicle parts also connected over here somewhere, because I can already set these. These are going to be this. These are going to be construction parts. And these are going to be electronics. I mean, if we have iron scrap, they can use it. There we go. I can build part of that and then start deconstructing this. Although, no, I need to keep this running. I need to keep this running until everything is working. I should continue this though, so I really need to let's see. I really need conveyors for this to correctly work, right? So maybe I cancel this. Yeah, we cancel all of this. I do need the tree replanting, but let's do the conveyors first. Which, right, the conveyors actually need advanced, or like advanced construction parts. They're not that advanced yet. I can put this one in there. Construction parts 2. I mean, I can make that. Not immediately, but... At this point, the trucks are just way too busy. So, I guess I need more trucks. Guess I just need more trucks. Trucks can take out of here, can't they? Yeah, they can. Okay, we don't have any more now, but... I would like to know what all of my trucks are doing. Because I know they're doing something, it's just hard to know what is actually taking up most of the time. Let's see. So, copper, iron, coal. Waste, copper plates, wood. Okay, like iron, coal, copper, and some limestone. Okay, I cannot upgrade anything yet. Zone assignment. I can assign them to zones. So I get 3 harvesters, those are assigned to the tree harvester. I only have 4 unassigned trucks. These are assigned to mining. This one? Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this one. Not enough workers. What? What? How did that go? How does this work? I mean, can take a few more workers in. Oh. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, there we have our pickup truck. So we can collect a reward, which is more vehicle parts. So I can make a few more trucks. Now this is the next one. Next to the lighthouse, looking over the sea. I like it. I mean, I would love to do this maintenance and fuel consumption thing. I just don't have the unity for it. I mean, I kind of do. Like, I'm boosting all of these while I'm not really needing to boost them. And not enough workers again. I would like one more. Because I want to unpause this and I can also deconstruct this one now. That's good. There we go. We got one more population. Let's grow it again with the beacon. And yeah, right now I have 7 unassigned trucks, which is a lot better. There, construction 2. Nice. So either conveyor belts, fuel station, or shipdock repair. I think we're going for conveyor belts first. Maybe I will even put in another research lab. I think I will. Not really space efficient, but okay. Let's stop boosting this one. I'm not sure if I need to boost that one. I'll keep it on for now. And then afterwards I can again disable the beacon and we'll get Unity again. Not enough workers. Did we build a research station? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, this is strange. There we go. 14 new workers. That'll reset next month. Normally. Yeah, there we go. Lots of research labs, so those are taking a decent amount of Unity, but I want my research to go a little bit quicker now. This is really weird that it's clipping like this, but I don't think I can actually do much about that. I could take it out again, although I don't think I need to. An extra farm might be needed at some point. I think I said I need like one farm for 50 or 40 pops. So again, although irrigated farms and groundwater is going to help a lot. Not sure though. Is groundwater infinite? Or is it also a finite resource? It looks like it is. Nearly infinite resource, maybe? Let's wait on the conveyor belt research. And then start building all of this. Oh, we do have conveyor belts, right? No, we don't have them yet. I was thinking about planning it out already. We can't yet. I mean, there is so much iron that is being shipped over the entire time. Like there's one truck going back and forth, 2 trucks going back and forth continuously. Oh, excuse me. If I can just get my conveyor belts and connect these two. And I assume conveyor belts can do iron ore, right? Hey. Hi, Phantom. It is going surprisingly okay. Still on attempt 2. We are mining coal, we are mining iron, producing concrete, mining copper. So we have the basics covered, I think. Although, again, I'm not sure. I'm still very new to this game. But for now it seems like we're not dying immediately. Yeah, I saw it's I saw on Steam that you have been playing a little bit more Satisfactory. Also, I asked you on Discord, but is 10 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. 9 a.m. your time still good for Sunday? Completed tier 5. Wow. Okay. The first. Oh, okay. It's still in streamer modus. Yeah. Okay. The first few tiers go pretty quickly. So from I think tier 5 is one of the more difficult, the first difficult ones, and then it just gets harder. Okay, let's start building a few of these. I'm also looking forward to continuing with Satisfactory. Problem that I was having, like the internal debate this entire week. I want to play Satisfactory. I also want to play Captain of Industry. So yeah. Only good solution, play both of them. And stream multiple times per week. Is tier 3 all... so tier 6 is already phase 3 for the space elevator. Okay. I haven't... Well, I haven't played for a decent amount of time, so I don't really remember. How do I do this? Phase 2 unlocked 6, yeah, 5 and 6, okay. Let's go down to this level. And then... mine out all of this. There, that can be 5, and then let's go. There we go. I finally kind of figured out how this this works here. I mean, it's not that hard, but yeah. And I want you to go over here first. Yeah. Because last time one of these things got stuck. Are you getting yourself stuck again? Seems like he's getting himself stuck again. No, okay. Okay, we're good. Can I make a few more trucks? I can. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I'm past the initial rough phase. Maybe food is like one thing I need to expand a little bit more. I'm thinking of building another farm. I don't have space over here to do that. We'll target those trees first. I think I also need to keep a few trees for the replanting. Good thing I noticed that earlier, because otherwise these trees would probably already all be gone. Let's see. As for a farm, I think I can just put another one like in line with this one. Somewhere over here. Doesn't seems to have a lot of traffic. Okay, we got conveyor belts. Now, what is the next thing I'm going to research? Conveyor belts? Fuel station. That is not a bad idea. So fuel station, groundwater. I was close to irrigated farms as well. Maybe I should do that one. I'm still worried about running out of trees, so let's continue going along with tree planting until I find a reason to switch to something else. For now, I think we're fine. So one more farm here. And conveyor belts. Let's see. So I would like to have iron ore in here and clear this one. Oh, and these two actually. Oh, these have a belts and pipe shaping is off. Okay, sorry, I'm figuring this out. Is this a conveyor belt output, right? Or is it a pipe? Wait, don't tell me it's a pipe. No. Connects multiple conveyor belts. Oh, is this something else? Don't tell me this is something else. Like, it looks like something else. Let's look at the research tree. Transport balancing, smart conveyor routing, stacker, walls, advanced concrete. Oh, wait a second. I see, it's this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then I hope that I can put a loose storage in here. Maybe not immediately, but soonish. And connect the coal to these as well. That is 6, that is 6. We should have enough advanced they're not advanced components even. They're like construction part tier 2. So. Okay, nice. So then we have a flat conveyor, which we are going to use to connect all of these. And maybe I will have enough. I might, just barely. We are finally getting to the factory part of this game. Okay, I think those are enough workers for now. Let's see. Missing iron plates, missing... Oh, okay. I would have liked to get a warning for this, but it's fine. Right, that one stays there. Let's see how far out I can actually go with this. For now, I'm going to leave a little bit more room. Oh, some free construction parts. I won't say no to that. That means I can probably start putting in the next part of the conveyor belt already. Oh, too close to another flat connector. Wait to cancel this. Let's see. If that's too close to another flat connector, then how do we do this? I mean, I guess we just go like that. Get that out of the way. And we're taking the furthest one. There we go. Let's put a priority on this one higher. Both of these belts. These molten channels. Just because I'm not sure if my trucks are going to be able to reach that if I don't do that. Okay, that's irrigated farms. Okay, I think I know all of this already. And then this one can also be a higher priority. We can upgrade this one if we have enough second tier construction parts. And then I can connect this pipe in here, build a ramp over that, probably. And then I might not even need this farm. So let's leave it for now. Maybe I will need more rain collectors. I also have an output, so I could... see. Yeah, I can pipe them straight into the food market if I need to. Also going to save on that. Oh no, my maintenance is going down. That's not good. We don't have enough here. What's the normal priority on these 9? That's an issue. Do we have enough iron ore? We do have enough iron ore, so... we have 7 idle vehicles waiting for products. If you have 7 idle vehicles, why are none of them delivering iron ore? You seem to be idle. No jobs. Okay. That's the reason. So this one was put on only export iron ore if belt scanned, and the moment I connected the belt, the trucks were like, okay, we can't take from this anymore, so they need to be allowed to do that. This one is boosted. This one not. This one. So we'll boost all of these real quick. And hopefully get our maintenance up as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we're good. Should be fine. We are just waiting for more construction parts. But we're also using them for the construction parts too at this point. Right. Which I still want to make them. Oh. I'm always confused by like the Crusader King controls and these controls. Middle mouse button is rotate camera and right mouse button is pan the camera, and in Crusader Kings it's the exact opposite. It's annoying. Or at least I forget a lot of the time. How can I upgrade this? I need 120 of those. Oh. Let's check out this village again, because I can also donate 120 to increase the reputation. That would be a nice thing to do. This one is going to be kept at 40. And this one only has 75. So that brings me to a total of 105, which is barely not enough for this farm, to upgrade the farm. Although I can probably do this. Yeah, I can already do it. Okay. That also works. No trees to harvest. Okay, that's good. So let's harvest a few more. I think I want to get a pipeline in here. Not exactly sure where. Oh, where is it going to connect? Oh, I need to wait until it's actually upgraded before I can connect it, I guess. We are missing one more. There we go. Let's upgrade our first farm. And there we go. Oh no, it is all the way down here. Oh, so you can also put something like fertilizer in there. Cool. Okay, it's all the way down here. I am still going to run the pipe up here, I think. Maybe I should just run it down here now. Yeah, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, does it? There we go. How many construction parts? Only 93 construction parts. Okay, that's still fine. Now, I hope that one farm is going to be enough for a while. It produces a little bit more. That's average production. Estimated average monthly production for all crops in the schedule. This estimate accounts for crop growth time and soil fertility equilibrium, or the target fertility set below, but does not factor in losses from water or fertility shortages. Okay, so that should significantly speed everything up. We are going to our trees at a worrying rate. Let's remove this one, then these ones if we can. No, I kind of want to keep these if I want a forester here. These three can go. I mean, crop rotation, then tree planting. My maintenance seems to be going down again. 75, 74. I think that's mainly because I don't. Well, this one isn't going fast enough. Oh, population growth is in the negative. My health is in the negative. Oh, we have a disease. Which is giving him -5. I mean, I don't think I can do anything about that. Diseases occasionally appearing exactly. Okay, there we go. Still, health is not that good. All of our pollution here. I'm going to pause this one for now. I mean, maintenance seems kind of stable. Just barely stable, let's say. Yeah, we're waiting for more construction parts again. Okay, let's mining designations. Remove all of this, and then we need to start going down over here, and then something like that. You can move up here first. You guys as well. Now they're both linked to this mind control tower, and I don't think we need both trucks linked. I'm going to relieve one of them from their duties. Let's give our pipe here a higher priority. Just hope that this one farm that is going to be irrigated is going to make the difference. I mean, my food hasn't been critical yet, but population is rising. I don't think it's enough just quite yet. Okay. So this pipe has a priority. And this farm will hopefully be just be enough food to sustain us with these other three. And then we're waiting for construction parts here. Build out this small factory. And then hopefully expand on it a little bit. Because these two are going to be construction parts. I think we want a buffer right after that. And then these two will need wood and concrete slabs. And I think I just want the 2 more unit storages here. Just one thing I'm not sure about these conveyor belts is can I... Let's try something like this. I can go over, yes. So it just allows me to go over. Okay. So it definitely prefers me to go that way, but I could go this way, right? No, I can't. Okay. So I can go up and down, it's just that this is... just barely not enough. Oh, it doesn't like turning there, so... Okay, I'm going to pause this one. I just want to... move this. And... so... oh... okay, I'm going to have to redo these conveyors. This needs a lot more space. Well, good to know. I do think I lose some construction parts doing this, which is not ideal. Oh well. Okay, so let's plan this out then. First of all, the storages. So I want another unit storage, which I think can just go in here. I want another 2 down here somewhere. Oh, never mind. I need 4 of them in total. So one is going to be for concrete slabs. The next one is going to be for wood. Then we are going to have one for rubber and one for copper. At least for now, this is just going to be inputs like this and the trucks will deliver it. Ocean access is blocked. What? Oh, okay. I will need to reconstruct that one. Let's do this first. Okay, so is this... yes, over here. So that's the liquid dump. Those are priority of 6, so they should be built first. This one's connected. Nice. This is using up a lot of water though. That should be fine. We've got crop rotation now. If I leave it empty, it will increase fertility. If I use green manure, if I just let it grow whatever it wants, but it uses water, then I get more fertility. Okay, that will produce less actually. Okay, and that produces more. If I do I don't understand how this is working. Okay, well, we'll leave it for a bit and hope that that's enough. I think I need a lot more rain collectors here. I'm preemptively going to put in another one, at least. Which requires more construction parts and more wood. Fertility consumption increased due to lack of crop rotation. Yeah, but it still gives me a higher average production. Oh, it gives me a higher average production, but it does consume more water that way. If I put this like this, then we won't be consuming water at this point. Which means the fertility equilibrium will be higher. And we're going to be consuming less water. Not sure if that's better or not. And no trees to harvest. I assume there is no one here that can with certainty tell me whether I need to keep trees for the tree regrowing or not. So until I know for certain, I am going to try to keep like a small forest. And I say try to, because I don't have like I don't have much of a choice. I need construction parts. Oh, I'm running out of iron again here. Or I should say we are running out of iron. I might need more excavators. Okay. I was hoping. This is fine. This one is good. The refueling station might help. No trucks. Keep full if under 200. So wait, how does this work again? Yeah, trucks don't need to load here. It's one way of saying this, or trucks cannot import cargo. That's another way of doing that. Okay. Let's try to design this here. Oh, wait, we have a tutorial on farm fertility. That might be worth actually reading. So crop yield is based on soil fertility, so keeping that higher is better. Farm with 50% fertility will only produce 50% of the normal yield. Crops consume fertility as they grow, but fertility also replenishes naturally over time. An empty farm will eventually reach 100% fertility. Okay. So, keeping my fertility higher here with rest periods means that I have a higher yield. It will give me a lower average production, but I will get more potatoes out of the times that I'm actually actually producing potatoes, which will mean that my water is used more efficiently. I can put another empty in here, but that is going to drop my production even more. So efficiency will rise, average production will fall. That's how I see that. That's the equilibrium, we know that. Growing the same crop more than once in a row will impose a 50% penalty on fertility, so this can be avoided. You can plant green manure which does not yield but regenerates. Will use water though, and I feel like I want to save on water for now. Leave empty gives it time to regenerate, but will not eliminate the same crop fertility penalty on its own. Okay. And then if we have fertilizers, we can pipe that in. Okay, so leaving it empty, also not ideal. So I should do this. As long as I have enough water at least. And for these we can do the same thing. I am going to do like that. I'm not sure if that's the best plan here. Eventually that's going to be how I'm going to do it, when I can upgrade this one, well, these as well, and pipe in the water. Okay, I'm gonna research tree planting and then the groundwater pump, in hopes of supplementing all of this with the groundwater we have here. Now again, I was going to... I'm trying to set this up. It doesn't seem to be working. Okay, let's build it a little bit further. So I want an assembly machine with possibly 3 inputs. Now, I can already see that this isn't going to work. So... I think I'm going to need to do something like this. With enough space in between them. Can be something like this. Now, means that one belt can come in there? No. Okay, these need to go again, and then my conveyor needs to continue along this path. And then I need another conveyor that I hope can go here. No. So, those need to be 2 apart. At least until I have conveyor lifts, which I did see somewhere further along in the research tree. Still not? Really? Oh, because there's a... There's a pole there. Can I do this first? And then connect these? No. Because if I put a flat connector here, then the next board is going to have to be supported. What about running them on the ground? So, stretch all of this. That's going to be even more difficult, I think. So, is this gonna work? That's a no. Is this going to work? Okay, that works. Oh, that requires a lot of space. Right, and then this one goes this way. And then 3 in between. Oh boy. I mean, that works. That could work. Okay. So now that we know how this works, let's scratch that, start over again. Yeah, I'll put... Oh, no. That needs to be further. Or let's do conveyors first, actually. I want this one to be the closest one. Do I? These also need to come out like that, one way or another. Now, wood and concrete I'll only need at the top, so I can do something like this. Can I? No. I think it's way better to try to not cross them. So in that case, do something like this. Oh. Then 3 in between, like we saw we needed. And then again 3 in between. Now these two are just going to move to wherever we need them. Because at this point, yeah, at this point we need the assemblers. I think that's also 3 in between. Good thing is we can put all of those in. So already put 4 in, I think. And all of this is going to be redone. Oh. All of this is going to be redone when I have a little bit more technology. 1, 2, 3 in between. No, that also is not going to work. That one should also go, and then we have our assemblers. So Alt click to learn more, C to copy. Well, could have expected that. Okay, now we can use our flat conveyor here. Okay, there we go. It is not pretty. And it will require a lot of conveyor belts. But it is functional for the moment. I should probably... I think I want to do 3 of them. Yes, 3 is probably fine. And then this one can be one for mechanical parts, which means that these can be deconstructed. This one can be copied. And then this one only needs iron. See. And then these I can I put them up here? I mean, my trucks can access this. Or no. Access of the trucks can go here. And then my assembly machines can go on this side. Yeah, okay, so this can go in here. This one can go there, and one can go there. There we go. These two are going to be for electronics. Wait a second, we don't need iron for these, do we? No we don't. So this entire line here is not necessary. And these two can be moved over here. Could even go up one more, but that's okay. Okay. Now I would like all of this to be built. I'm not sure what has priority right now. Oh, my fuel is going down as well. And that's probably because wastewater is backed up. Yeah. Okay, these are having priority. This first, and then we continue building this. What do you mean not enough? Okay, there we go. Okay, and we can start producing diesel again. Oh, we are not getting enough iron. How are we doing on trucks? A lot of idle vehicles. That is good and bad at the same time. How are we doing on Unity? So minus 0.5 for the boost and 0.75 for the research lab. Maintenance is good, construction parts are good. This one produces 12 now, so as long as it keeps running, and this one will be consuming 6. So we'll still be getting more, right? Yeah. What was the problem with our Unity? And we are out of water. Yeah, let me work on the forestry control tower first. How far does this research tree go, by the way? I have not even scratched the surface of what is possible. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I guess I have found my first primary goal. Get to the end of the research tree. Yeah. I mean, in here we can also do that, right? If we have water, we'll use it. Just that we need so much more water. And we are out of trees to harvest again. This forest is starting to get really, really thin. Okay, that's it. No more trees. I can't trade with the village. I can't trade construction parts for potatoes. 2220. So there's that. Supply left. The food supply available in the settlement based on the sum of all foods stored in the attached market. Okay, let's see. It rains for a little bit. We get our soil fertility and 30% of our irrigation tank filled up. And food supply is low. Okay, we get a little more rain. That's good. Health is -1 because we got a disease. I really don't want to spend any more wood, but I got the feeling that I need more rain harvesters. Yeah. Yeah, I can't seem to build it over there. And we can build a few more in here. That pipe is going to have to go all the way around. Might even want to build a second one immediately. Or at least I'm gonna queue them up. Not immediately going to build them. There we go. Though we are going to connect this all the way along. That is 4, and this is waiting for materials. I'll have enough wood soon. It's going to destroy a lot of trees here. There are all the construction parts. Average collection estimate is 2.1 per harvester, so this is about 10. And this uses 36. per month. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. Although we also have the rainfall on the farm itself, right? So it's going to help a little bit. I mean, I don't think this is going to last me long enough. How are we doing on... Yeah, I could have assumed that. So that might give us an issue with construction parts soon, if we don't have enough concrete slabs being produced due to all our rainwater being sucked up by the farm. Okay, this one is built. We can build the other ones. I'm not gonna do that yet. I mean, are they really worth it? This one's queued up. I want one more research lab. Okay, Unity is going down now. I feel that this one still needs to be boosted. This one probably doesn't, seeing as we don't even have enough concrete to fill it, to feed it, but... Let's check, where is the groundwater? Over here. So we'll put a pump in here and we connect it. Maybe two. That is the plan. Might need to buy more food. Please give me more rain. I mean, crop rotation is good and all. It uses less water. I am not sure if it's better. It has a higher yield. There we go. That is a tree planter, which you can make. We shall make. Tree planting provides renewable source of wood. You need to obtain tree saplings by growing them on farms. Oh, come on. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, I need tree saplings from farms, and that is basically just growing them, right? So I don't need to save wood. That's how I'm reading this. All of this wood can go, all of that wood can go. We still have a... well, this wood can go. The moment this is gone, we can start working on these, and we will basically need to set it up. Because otherwise we will probably run out before we like if we harvest all the trees and then we need to start building that is going to take too long. Now, groundwater, 20%. Food supply is low. Oh, I can even choose the type of tree I want to plant. Cool. Forestry control tower. Okay. I mean, with the amount of water that I'm getting from these, is it worth to build more of these? I don't think so. Let's first go trade with the village here. I'm going to trade for some potatoes. That was 4 more months. Can I boost this? No. Okay, that is one improvement we can make for next time if this fails. Research groundwater before we research tree planters. I mean, in this situation. Docking area is blocked, prevents the ship to operate. Oh, okay. It might be required to perform this action multiple times. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's start by removing that. Not that I'm using the ship right now, so not that important. That is 19 more potatoes, so there's 2 more. I really don't think that this is the way to go. I might want to just leave them empty. Yes, we get a penalty on the potatoes. And even leaving them empty doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's do none. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay. We're 50% done with groundwater. What I can do is I can build another farm. Tier 1 farm. And we'll remove that later. For now we can just build this one. Say potatoes. Potatoes. I might even have room for another farm. There we go. I'll remove it when I don't need it anymore. And I might only need it for a little bit. Oh yeah. I'm going to have two little villagers. Unity is also going down because of all the research labs and all of the boosts. No crop selected. Let's fix that. Oh, we can also put tree saplings in here. It's not going to increase the fertility, but it will... I think this is a better setup. Okay, there we go. I'm going to halt 2 research labs just to increase Unity again. Next, edicts, vegetable farming, because I'm like struggling with food. Conveyor lifts, smart conveyor routing, stacker, retaining walls. Transport balancing, fuel station. I think fuel station is the next step. Or ship dock repair. Alright, let's start on ship dock repair first and then fuel station. Let's actually follow the tutorial a little bit. Oh, here, we can also output slag. Should probably do at some point. Okay. Hey, food has gone up a little bit. Let's see, groundwater pump. We need more tier 2 construction parts. That's about it. So it is time to add another building on this. Okay, there we go. Unity is going up again. Okay. Right, groundwater pump. We'll put it in here. Go top view again, so we can line this up. It does have a reserve, so it is not infinite, unfortunately. Waiting for delivery. It says we have 10. So I do think it produces 3 per rotation, right? That is well, I assume it's 3. It was 4. Okay, it produces 4 per rotation. No construction parts. We're missing wood for construction parts. I assume that someone will deliver that pretty soon. Nine, we have 6 in reserve. Come on, we are waiting on wood. No trees to harvest. I missed that. Okay, there we go. Fill it up. Go and deliver. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going to refuel first. There we go. Okay, we have 10. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. We have 71 out of 80. Why can I not express deliver this over here? I'm not sure, but this is a high priority. Although, no, actually we're fine on food again. So, not that high priority. Okay, finally. This one is going to have to be moved a lot. Alright, it also takes time to travel through the pipes. I kind of still want to build these just for aesthetic's sake. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, let's just keep the amount of farms we have right now. We have the space for it for now. And then I can build another one over here. A tier 2 one at some point. We are still not in the clear for food. At least not completely. Okay, my irrigation tank is finally filling up. Okay, that one is filled up. Is this one filling up now? Yes, finally backing up on water. Even though it's just a little bit. Seems like one pipe might not even be enough to sustain 2 farms. Okay, health. Yeah, we got a disease again. Okay. I think this solves my food situation for now. What is the next thing we want to build? Probably want to start building this out. Which is going to require more workers, which is going to require more food. I mean, we're going to be able to disable this at some point. And like this is going to have to be exported. These I want to probably bring around here. No, this is my vehicle. No, this can be my vehicle access. So this can go around here. Oh, oof. Let's see. Mine designation. Let's go in here a bit and in here a bit. Right, I was going to build more conveyor belts. I mean, actually, we could go into a depot here. Yeah, we could probably go into unit storage here. No trees to harvest. I mean, is still something to solve together with the food situation. Oh, housing is also almost done. Okay, like, just double checking what is actually pressing here. At this point we got food. Then we got fuel and maintenance. And getting this entire factory up and running is kind of high priority, because that's going to take a lot of the complexity of, like, it's going to speed things up a lot. But the only thing this is required for is maintenance. Maintenance is required here, and that's the thing that is going to keep consuming resources. Then construction parts, not immediately required, but we need that to make progress. And this is going to take over the maintenance part, so yeah. So this is not that important if you, in that aspect, right? We'll do electronics here, and then let's connect that real quick. And then where's pause tool? There you go, pause all of that. What's gonna kill me, at least in the short term, is lack of food and lack of trees. So even though it's going to take a bit longer, I think that I should use the available space over here to build at least another farm. And I'm not sure if I want to leave room for trucks here. I assume I do. Yeah. Let's do this. Right, so I want all of these farms to be irrigated. I think that is my main priority, like getting enough food or getting enough farms. Let's say that. Fuel station. Also, that's also going to help. There we go. Okay. Getting maybe more crop variety. That gives me more edicts though. Growth pause, farming boost, food saver. I mean, all of that is good. This unlocks vegetables. Maybe that could be good as well. Settlement water. Provides fresh water to the attached settlement and returns wastewater that needs to be disposed of. It generates extra unity and reduces health risks. So I think these three are all good purchases or research topics for next. These two not needed immediately. Like these edicts, yeah, but to use the edicts I need more unity, right? Let's do vegetables after that and then edicts after that. Might change my mind at some point. What is the basics distillation? Ooh, seawater. Finally an infinite source of water. Seawater pump returns seawater, and then basic distiller uses seawater and coal to make water, brine, and exhaust. Locked after an upgrade to the research lab. Okay. Oh, we are finally out of the orange for food. That is that's good. Maybe we also want to focus on the ship repair. Oh. I got a feeling that I'm going to have to click that button a lot of times. So yeah, tree planting is next on the menu. Yeah, next thing I'm doing, or maybe I could probably put in another groundwater pump just to be sure. Upgrade another farm. Irrigate it, and then, I mean, keep these two and convert one over to tree saplings at least. Takes 12 months and a lot of fertility. So I probably want an irrigated farm on that. Yeah, we want to upgrade our farms. upgrade our farms, and then probably take this one to do... Oh. I need a vehicle ramp in here. Although, if I take this one and instead of potatoes, I do tree saplings here. That takes care of the tree saplings. Well, doesn't really take care of the tree saplings yet, but... I also think that it is... crops are going to die here if I don't irrigate this. This space is wasted because we are going to have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade this one. So upgrade this one, connect that, and then slowly upgrade this one, and then all of this space in between here is not going to be used anymore. So, tree farming, like food, tree farming, more workers if we want to get this up and running, so more housing. And all of that is going to go off of this slow system. Because I don't have another choice at this point. I also want to run a belt from over here all the way over here. Both of them actually. Okay, food situation is solved for now. And I say for now because I'm... Yeah. That is going to be an issue later on again. But okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's past midnight. We made some progress. We didn't die yet. Yeah. I mean, I'm hopeful. Like, it's only the second attempt. If you look at the research tree, I haven't even started yet. I mean, look at this. I'm over here. So yeah. I'll continue this. There will be a lot more challenges going forward. But that's going to be it for tonight. I'm glad I got a little bit of Captain of Industry in this week. I want to keep playing this game. I want to continue doing this. The next Sunday will be satisfactory. And then hopefully next week I can find some time in between some evenings to play some more Captain of Industry. We'll see. I'm not planning that in yet, just because it's going to be so sporadic. But if I stream, it'll probably be somewhere in the evening when I find time. Or late in the afternoon, if I can stop a little bit early. We'll see. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Phantom, thank you for being here. And I will see you on Sunday for Satisfactory. Have a great evening. Yeah, or maybe tomorrow in your stream. I have my brother it's my brother's birthday tomorrow, so I probably won't be on Twitch. So yeah, it'll be Sunday. So see you then, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye.